It was in the depths of some unnamed dungeon that you found the mask. Something about it demanded your attention. Only after you attempted to rid yourself of it, did you learn that the mask refused to be discarded. The nightmares began to plague you shortly afterwards. Unimaginable horrors awaited you whenever your eyes closed, turning sleep into sweat-filled torture. In desperation, you sought advice from a sage of Cormyr, who confirmed that the mask had its origins with the mysterious organization known as the Night Masks. The old man urged caution as you caught passage on the next ship to Westgate.
Westgate has been sighted!
Perched in the fog like some predatory beast waiting for unsuspecting prey. Aye, I see her. Go wake our passenger.
Aye, Captain. Up on your feet, stranger. It's time to wake up. There's still a fair way to go until we reach our destination. And the captain needs a few questions answered before he decides whether to take you any further. Come on, get up. The captain's had some interesting reports come in. It seems you've been sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. We don't like those who poke around on our business. Know what we do with bilge rats if we catch them? Snap their necks and toss them overboard. Don't think your god will protect you here. Threaten one of us and you make an enemy of the entire organization. Creed saw you snooping around the docks last night. He ain't the brightest member of the court, but his eyes pierce the night like the white velvety flesh of a maiden's neck. You ain't getting away. Not this time. I warned you. You wouldn't listen. Very well. Come closer. Take a long look. It's what you came here for, isn't it? Wake up! Wake up! You're yelling fit to wake the dead, and this close to a city like West...
There you are. I was afraid you debarked before me and got lost among the rabble. I'm sure any number of pickpockets and charlatans would be happy to welcome you to the city. If you don't mind my saying, you look like something the crew scraped off the side of the ship, with a very long pole. I take it seafaring doesn't agree with you? I hadn't noticed, as I was busy emptying my own stomach in the sea of fallen stars for most of our journey. Well, for better or worse, we're in Westgate now. You could use someone like me to show you around. Someone who's lived here before and knows how to walk around without getting her throat cut. I doubt the night masks will tell you anything about that mask of yours, but their rivals in the city might be willing to share information. I suggest talking to the Ebenclaws, if we can find them, that is. Of course, you could always go talk to this Obid person at the Lathander Temple if you're squeamish about consorting with criminals. It's your call. Do I not strike you as the altruistic type? Well, let's just say that it helps to have powerful allies in Westgate, especially if you've lived here long enough to make some equally powerful enemies. All I ask is that you back me up if I run into any trouble. Good. I'll let you know the points of interest as we see them. For now, let's just get moving.
No business to you.
Velvet! Hey, what?
Absolutely.
What? What is it?
Absolutely.
Get in step. Follow me.
If you hadn't stepped in, I'd be nursing bruised knuckles by now. Not that the wretches didn't deserve it. I guess I should thank you. Although I'd have enjoyed putting Screeb's head through a table. I am Mantides, formerly paladin and champion of the Morning Lord Lathander. There used to be a time when it hurt to admit that. Now the only revelation a new day brings is a blinding headache from the night before. It's easier that way. Easier to forget. You'd like to help. It's amazing how little one hears that in Westgate, unless the help in question involves making gold, inflicting pain, or both. Now I'm intrigued. Who are you, stranger? Not a name I've heard mention of in Westgate before. You're new to the city, then. I don't recognize you, but I swear that your companion there is familiar. Somehow. Have we met?
I, wouldn't have thought so. I left the city 3 years ago. Just after the Sword Lane business, actually. And haven't been back since. I guess we could have bumped into each other before that, but I don't remember it. Yes, Sword Lane. 8 men and women, all night masks. Cut down by a rampaging warrior in the middle of broad daylight. The Watch were still trying to remove the bloodstains when I left the city.
Blood on the floor. Blood on my armor. I had it scrapped. A damn shame, it was worth a small fortune. I killed them all, butchered them like animals. One of them hadn't even seen his 18th year, but he died like the rest. I don't wish to speak of this any further. Perhaps when I get to know you better. Tell me, why are you in Westgate? That's a night mask symbol. How? No, that's not important. If you wish to find the source of this mask's curse, you will need help. The Night Masks and I have unfinished business. I wish to lend you my sword. I might not be the fighter of old, but few are my equal, even now.
I don't think that's a good idea. More people means a smaller share for...
You. Now I remember. There were 9, but
one escaped. You evaded Dawnbringer time and again, even as the rest fell. It must be you. I remember those eyes. I should run you through here and now.
I definitely have more work to do on this disguise. Look, Mantides, I'm as much a night mask as you are a paladin. We both left our old professions behind years ago. Besides, I was never involved in whatever it was that led to your actions.
You may not have been responsible for what happened, but I cannot be sure. For the moment, I will give you the benefit of the doubt. Just know that I'll be watching you. Shall we leave?
Absolutely.
I can do that.
Sure, yes.